I think we're just beginning to learn about rangeland management. For years, we've taken native grass for granted.
This year kicks off the 75th anniversary of the Society for Range Management. Since its founding, SRM has achieved many milestones and accomplishments, and although today's world is different than in 1948, the basic leadership principles espoused by the founders provide a template for addressing the challenges that the rangeland profession faces in the 21st century. Through the pioneering efforts of people involved with grazing public and private rangelands in the 1930s and the 1940s, the Society for Range Management's founders began to shape and refine their collective vision to create a science-based professional society that would serve as a platform for learning and collaboration on all aspects of rangeland management. The inaugural meeting in 1948 led to the founding of the American Society of Range Management, ASRM, a new journal dedicated to range science and management, the Journal for Range Management, an initial ASRM committee structure, and the decentralization of ASRM through the formation of local sections. The iconic Trail Boss emblem that we are all so familiar with was adopted in 1951. Its use was obtained by Fred Renner, a family friend of artist Charlie Russell. In 1986, a year before his death, Mr. Renner was asked about the unique aspects of the Trail Boss emblem. Mr. Renner replied, "Russell's drawing of the Trail Boss had long symbolized qualities that it occurred to me were particularly appropriate to our newly formed society. The importance of strong leadership, the necessity of all hands working together, and a willingness to travel uncharted trails." The accomplishments of the Society are wide and varied over the years, but a brief summary includes 75 consecutive annual meetings that have been held across North America and hundreds of section meetings that have been held locally, 21 SRM sections formed and several SRM chapters address local issues on behalf of the parent society. In 1970, ASRM dropped the designation American from its name in recognition of its growing number of members from across the world. SRM's International Affairs Committee and the International Rangeland Congress continue to be very active in shining the light on critical international rangeland issues across the globe. SRM publishes several scientific and popular press outlets where scientists, managers, and educators can disseminate their work. SRM stands behind prestigious certification programs from rangeland professionals and consultants. Universities and colleges offering undergraduate programs in rangeland ecology and management can request a rigorous evaluation by SRM to earn accredited status. Symposia, workshops, and forums are offered by SRM at annual meetings, section meetings, and at strategic locations throughout the United States, often on controversial issues and often in partnership with state and federal land management agencies. SRM provides unique and efficient opportunities for students to find jobs, to test their skills and knowledge in student competitions, and to network with educators, employers, and students from other institutions. SRM continues to influence and inform rangeland policy around the world through its policy and position statements, resolutions, issue papers, and activity of the Policy and Public Affairs Committee. SRM's founders shaped and refined a collective vision to create a science-based professional society that would eventually serve as a platform for learning and collaboration on all aspects of rangeland management locally, nationally, and internationally. There is now a complex network of uncharted trails that SRM must navigate. However, the basic leadership principles espoused by the founders still provide a template for meeting the issues of the 21st century, and SRM members have an important obligation to carry forward the legacy of SRM. We can't wait to see what's in store for the next 75 years. We leave you now with thoughts from a few of our past presidents.